Hi, Nabel here. Today I'm about to show you how to properly adjust your cam timing, cam lean, and your RDS on the M1 cams. Okay, so that's your limb stops that would come around and engage the limb. So the first step is to loosen the screw. You need a 5/32 wrench. Loosen your lock screw for your RDS and rotate the RDS completely out of the way. And that means getting that the stop pin touching the screw head pretty well. Okay, so just lightly tighten it just to get them out of the way. And do that the same on both sides. Okay. Then you'll need a some sort of a safe draw to draw your bow back to make sure that you don't accidentally dry fire it. Okay, so I'm going to draw the bow back. And I want to ensure that I get completely at full draw. Okay, so now I'm at full draw. I will then let down slowly and see which cam wants to apply the force to the arrow first. And when I'm showing that the top cam wants to fire just before the bottom cam, see? See, it's partially firing, the bottom one is not moving. So that tells me the top cam is fast, meaning the cable attached to the top cam here is a little shorter than the one attached to the bottom cam. So the best way for me to adjust that right now is I would go to my top Y, which controls the bottom cam, and I'm going to shorten that by adding some twists to the cable here, okay? That will help balance the speed on the two cams. Now, I'm just going to apply side pressure like that. Take the Y off. I'm going to add a full twist on this side. Put it back on, okay? And the reason I'm doing this side instead of this side is because my cam is currently leaning a little bit to the left, and I want to add to this side to straighten it. So I can do both at the same time, so I can adjust my cam timing and my cam lean basically with one adjustment. So I just added one twist to this side of the Y that'll shorten the bottom cable and adjust my cam lean at the same time. And I'll try it again. Okay, I'm gonna let down slow. See, there you go. So now they're both firing exactly at the same time. Yep. So I'm just gonna let it down. So at this point, now I'm gonna adjust my limb stops, which is we call it the RDS. So the best way to do that would be, now what you do is you loosen your screw again, you activate them all the way, and then you lightly tighten the screw, allowing them so they can still slip when you draw your bow back, okay? You do the same on the other side. Again, just tight enough so it allows some slippage. When you draw your bow, now they're gonna set themselves automatically. Okay, we're gonna draw it back. They're gonna engage. Now they're both contacting the limb. I just let down slowly. Now they're pretty well set where they need to be. What I usually do, I will go and move them just a small amount to shorten my limb stops a little bit, because I like my valley not to be too long. So that's how I set up my bow. I'll move them maybe like a 32nd of an inch beyond where they're stopped. There we go. Tighten it down. I'm gonna draw it back from this side now so you guys can see. There we go. So now my limb stops are engaging the limb at the same exact time as my cable stops are on the opposite side. And my timing is set perfectly. There you have it. That's how you do it.